Oh. Hey, I want to say that also the stillness is, you will probably verify it at some point. The sky is always present. It's just, or the sun, the sky is always present, just covered with clouds. So the stillness is, this aware stillness is what we are, is just full of mind and reactivity and stuff. But it is what we are, yeah? So I guess if one is interested to cultivate more, yeah, so regular meditation practice, 15 minutes or more, breath work, yeah, processing, yeah. Also, I have this playlist called tools of practices. Those contain a lot of awareness practices that are meant to jumpstart this sense of being more conscious, to jumpstart it outside of meditation. So these are for a householder, for a busy life. This tool playlist I can send to you again, like how, as you're driving, as you go about walking, as you are busy, as you are like, so in a way to, it's not going to spark into a flame if we have a spark just a little bit from time to time. So, it needs more. So more frequency. In the fourth way, they call it that at the beginning, we are asleep completely. And then we have some light goes on. So we need to find a reliable way to have a little light go on more frequently every day, even if it's a little bit, and even if it's not majestic in a major way, just more frequency of remembering to, you can start with this. We have no choice but to start with this, remembering to do the Eckhart Tolle thing. Come back to the present, see, hear, sense. This already, you're out of the mind, because the state of being totally asleep is that we are half zombie, and then we are not feeling, not seeing, is all these layers of veils of imaginings, voices. So often coming this to the present and being present to the present, the outer and the inner. Like looking without thinking about it, looking like kids. The kids are doing it, man. I mean, up to a certain age. Just like really seeing that. So this is called the looking exercise. Seeing, but being present, not going into thoughts about it. So yeah, we start with this coming out of daydreaming. The number one obstacle is uncontrolled mind activity for a long time. Coming out daydreaming, getting into the present, staying there as much as you can, anchoring your awareness into the present, because that's what's real. All these fantasies are bullshit. But also aware of the inner, these stirring sensations, this or that, meeting them. So here, like KI or processing, it's important because there is this uncomfortableness in our somatic experience that we try to escape continuously. So anyway, starting with that and having this more frequently, a meditation practice will give you like 20, 15 minutes of a little, but then we tend to compartmentalize and just get busy and forget. So that's why this portable for busy life, for modern man, the fourth way, all these tools, they are to remember as we are busy. Now,
so it's,
yeah.
Sorry. So it seems like there's a time for sensing, being in the body, paying attention to what the senses, the information that is coming in through the senses, and sort of bringing attention away from the mind into those sensations. And according to KI, there's a time to bring the mind activity into awareness, that mind-body connection, right?
Yeah.
Both are valuable, right?
Yes. Yes. Good. I know what you're alluding to. Yeah. When I'm talking about so I'm talking about what's a big problem, which is the first obstacle to being more present is the constant daydreaming, voices, memories, past, future, rehashing. So that's some type of disease. In the absence of attention and absence of conscious presence, there is this like radio. Yeah. So if as that is going on, and we are identified with it, where we walk, we don't see anything, or drive, it's all this, that is an obstacle to anything. So that's why diminishing that by dropping it, coming back to the present, anchoring into what's here. What's here is sound, sights, colors, as well as sensations. Yeah, so anchoring, being present to what is here, inner and outer. So now we are more like here. Yeah. Okay, that's very important. Without it, that there's nothing. We are like totally dreaming. We're dreaming. That's what the dreams are. Actually, we are dreaming in the night like that, and you are dreaming like daydreaming. Okay, now what you are talking about is that, okay, now I have some discomfort in my gut, and I'm present now. Okay, wow, what is this? Huh, it's in my gut. Yeah. So now I switch into investigation mode, and I'm already present. You can't do investigation if I'm daydreaming. Yeah. So I'm present. There's something in my gut. Okay, I'm willing to feel it. I'd rather not. Okay, yeah, but I'm willing. Okay, I allow it. Okay. What does this say? Oh, it's not going to work. They won't like me, whatever. So now we are unpacking consciously the mind aspect, which is hidden in the gut. Yeah. And that's important. That's not daydreaming. That it's already, to do that requires it to be pretty sharp. Yeah. So yeah, both are needed. They are somehow different. The first one is more like even a prerequisite.
Okay, cool. Thank you for clarifying that distinction.
Now, if some of you guys go deep into this non-dual teachings like Rupert Spira or other people, I don't know, Gangaji, Muji, Francis, many now, yeah, they are focusing a lot on the presence and that which is aware, and all the time they're focusing on that. If one is seriously interested in that and doing the spiritual push-ups around that, anyway, there may be this like oh wow, this awakening to this noticing reliably this aware stillness that is here. And so that what it does mysteriously, it quiets a lot of the static that somehow the mind becomes more quiet naturally. So it's more like now you are more like a child, when before we had all of these things. So less thoughts, there's less thoughts, and it's naturally more like, okay. And then so now we're like, oh, what is this here? Oh, what is? You are now more aware of this hidden stuff in the body and things like that. And that's where Scott is saying, hey, that awakening is awesome. Go for it. It's not enough. You still have shit. Also, how about look at shit even before awakening? Why not? Because you still have to look at it afterwards. So so that's his spiel. And I agree with that. And also in these old traditions, Vedantic, non-dual, they wouldn't go straight for that, man. They will do breath work. They will do pranayama. They will do all kind of stuff. They will work on their ethics. They will do some kind of purification of the body mind, diminishing of the ego before tackling who am I, But in the West, they're like, oh, let's go straight for that. That's it. That's the most important, which is